The Three Graces is a masterpiece by Peter Paul Rubens, one of the most celebrated and prolific artists in Europe from the epoch, known for his religious and mythological compositions, and whose style combined a knowledge of Baroque classicism with lush brushwork and a lively realism. At the current day, this painting of 221 centimeters high by 181 centimeters wide is displayed at the Museo del Prado, one of Spain's most relevant art museums. The painting dates between 1630 and 1635. At these ages, Baroque was the current art movement in Europe, placed between the periods of the Renaissance and the Neoclassical. In the center of the image, we can see the totally nude figures of three women, connected by their hands, a transparent veil, and their cases. As always in Rubens' work, these were rather plump with pink skin, representing the most sensual beauty from Peter's point of view. It's about the representation of the three daughters of Zeus: Euphrosyne, goddess of kindness; Thalia, goddess of sympathy; and Aglaia, goddess of gentleness, which served Aphrodite, goddess of love and beauty. The three Graces were pure virgins who lived with the gods, served at the banquets, and fostered joie de vivre. As many people believe, the figure on the left, Euphrosyne, was directly inspired by his second wife, Hélène Forment. The goddesses appear in a landscape populated by three deers, under a garland of roses, and next to a tree, a gorgeous fountain, and a small stream that crosses the scene from right to left. The picture is painted in oil on a very expensive wooden support, common in Amberes painters. To this is added the splendor of warm, bright, and luminous colors, with the elements in the foreground painted in shades of brown, in intermediate planes in green, and the farthest ones defined by a deep blue color. These vivid colors and the details of the painting's elements reveal us the great stage of his life in which Rubens was, recently married to Hélène Forment, representing on this personal painting that wasn't commissioned by anyone but Rubens did for himself, on one side his joy and happiness, and on the other side the beauty of life. In my opinion, this painting should be catalogued as a masterpiece because of its details and realism, and in addition, it seemed very interesting to me being able to compare the form of idealized beauty that Rubens had with that of nowadays society.